Lebanon by Jorge Mufarech. The problem is that ever since Lebanon was involved in wars and conflicts, the bombing and uh, weaponry assault done by Syrians and Israelis has caused the pipework infrastructure in Lebanon to decrease its quality since it's been destroyed in many areas or damaged. And the Lebanese people don't have access to clean and potable water due to this problem. Many sewage systems have also been destroyed. The solution is the reverse osmosis desalination system. As you can see, this image shows one of a very small size which can be found at many homes. What is the RO? Most, uh, it's the most used method of water purification system in the world, and as you can see in the image shown, it is done by pressuring water into a membrane, and this membrane only lets the clean water out. So this process can remove 95 to 99% of organic material and the dissolved salts containing the seawater. What are the benefits of this process? It removes more unhealthy contaminants than other water desalination filtration systems. Since technology has been evolving through the reverse osmosis, it's now considered as the best desalination system. A good RO should be able to remove nitrates, sodium, copper, lead, and some organic chemicals, which sometimes are let go by other desalination systems. Very few energy is required to run the system since it only needs to pump up the water and push it into the membrane. Harmful chemicals are released into the atmosphere, and they come in different sizes to fit the kind of task they are given, since many of them can be used either at home or at work, and others are used for more bigger purposes, such as giving water to an entire city. After that, minerals are removed, therefore taking away any bad smells and taste from the water, and this can also take away the bad appearance a water may have. And finally, the removal of minerals and other particles decrease the pipe corrosion, and this is really good since the pipes in Lebanon are very fragile after all the bombing and everything. This is something that is really needed and that many other desalination systems don't really do that well. Some of the limitations are that it requires enormous amounts of water, since it is always pumping it into the membrane. Lots of water is left over, but this water is always taken back to the source. Uh, the proper treatment of the water takes a long time since the membrane is really small, and when water loses its minerals, it becomes kind of acidic, and it's been proven as a long-term effect, very long-term effect, that acidic water can bring few health problems. And then the water has no taste, therefore some people decide to buy minerals and add them to the water. And it does not remove volatile organic chemicals, chlorine and chloramines, and pharmaceuticals. How will the RO affect the environment of Lebanon? It consumes less energy than other desalination process, therefore this energy can be used for other jobs. It requires low energy to run, therefore there's not much of an environmental impact. It does not pollute the water, same solution as the mentioned above. Water is not filtered, and the water that is not filtered is returned to the ocean, and water returned may come in different temperatures, and this may affect the sea life because it will destroy their natural habitat. How will the RO affect the economy of Lebanon? If this is a government-owned company, the government will receive an income from the water filtration, and they could use this for any purpose they want, helping Lebanon to reconstruct from all the damage that it has suffered after all the wars. It could also promote farming. I say at a low scale because like there could be there could not be big farmlands because there's not enough water from coming out from the RO. The water processing facility will give jobs to lots of people, and the clean water will actually improve the quality of many families, and this could possibly, like in a long term, lead to Lebanon flourishing once again and fixing up all that was done by the wars. These are my sources and the end.